All right, I'd like to welcome everybody back out to Summertown for a little more baseball here at Rick Haddock Stadium. Kind of run through. Summertown will be the visiting team here after the loss yesterday. Lewis County will be the home team on the scoreboards. Try to keep up with that. I'm going to run through the home team lineup right here real quick because they're on the field. So, got Maddox Tanners going to play second base today. Fletch Kelsey will be at shortstop. Braden Whitlow will be on the hump for them today throwing. Bryson McDonald, of course, over at first base. Steele Mosley is moved out to center field. Braylon Bean will be back here behind the plate. Dakota Hoyle back out in left field. Keegan Clayton will be out in right field. And Colt Skelton over at third base for them here today. Summertown side, little changes here. Got a couple guys homesick. Casey Blackwood be leading off in center field. Ryder Blackwood playing shortstop. Quint Smith will be at first base. Kane Kinnick will be over at third, hitting in the four hole. Aiden Perez will be playing second base here tonight. Graham Howes moved up in the lineup to the six hole. He'll be behind the plate. Jake Pettis out in left field. Elijah Huckable will be on the hump for Summertown, and Keegan McCaffrey will be out in right field. So Whitlow comes set here, ready to deliver the first pitch of the game. Going to be down and in. Ball one. Set pretty quick here. Delivers. Be a strike on that inside corner. Whitlow comes set here. Delivers the 1-1. Ball's going to be inside. Makes it 2 balls, 1 strike. Comes set. Delivers. Fast ball is going to be tapped foul. Down third baseline. Ryder Blackwood runs out, scoops that up, saves the third baseman a few skips. Try to keep everybody updated. Softball team is in Mount Pleasant playing their first round of the district. Just getting started up there. So,
was it a solo homer or something?
Pitch is thrown over Case's head for ball 3. But I thought Mount Pleasant has scored 1 there in the top of the first. Be going into the bottom of the first up there now. Pitch comes set here, delivers this to Casey. Casey fisted it back to Whitlow. Whitlow jogs over to first, flips it. Be the first out of the game. Well, guys, something we hadn't seen them do. They've kind of changed it up on us. They've worked everything in here on Casey and Blackwood to start the game. Don't know that any of our batters have seen a lot of inside pitches.
That got him on the
all
fist there.
Yeah, I mean, he fisted that one. It was in there.
Yeah, they're usually worked outside.
Well,
Yeah.
They're setting up out on Ryder here.
Ryder Blackwood, that pitch is going to be up and away. Be honest, what we need to do is we need this guy to throw a lot of pitches right here, guys, to start this game.
Well, they went full with Casey. Just mentioned that inside pitches. I'm not sure they're exactly calling for that.
Well, catcher was setting up in there
Was he?
on Casey, he was. So, and that's going to be down and away.
He's back out. Like I said, he's back, both those pitches were out.
Yeah. He's working to that side of the plate. 2 balls, no strikes here. Ryder steps back in. Pitch is going to be out there again. 3-0 here. Base runners is what we need here, guys.
That's it.
Base runners and pitch count. That's what we need to work on early.
Ryder shows bunt, pulls back. He was taking that pitch all the way. The fastball in there for a strike. 3 balls, 1 strike, 1 out. Top of the first inning. Ball's going to be up and way out there again for ball 4. It's going to put Ryder down at first base. Going to bring up Quint Smith stepping in here.
Quint's do something.
Quint's been tight the last couple of games, guys. I talked to him after that game last night, and I said, dude, you just got to smile and settle in, man. Just get in there and do what you do. So he told me before the game, he said, I'm more relaxed today than I've been in a while. And I said, that a boy. Pitch is on that outside for strike 1.
How did Coach Lamb put it? Good pitch, good take.
Yeah, good pitch, good take. That's all you can do.
Yep.
Pick over to first. Ryder's back easy. Don't get hung up out there, Ryder. Done got one out. Absolutely zero wind blowing here in this ballpark today, guys.
Flags hanging straight down out there.
Whitlow comes set here, delivers. That pitch is going to be outside. Ball one. Evens everything up here. Whitlow comes set, delivers. Fastball is going to be popped out into left field. Left field. Left fielder comes and gets that. Makes that out. So we got two down here. Bring up a third baseman today, Kane Kinnick.
That same rocking chair down there, Dick.
Kane's going to step in with a runner at first and 2 outs. Takes the first pitch down and in. Ryder's gone.
So he's working the righties in and the lefties out.
Yes. I know he's just working that side of the plate, and most everything he throws does tail that way. It's going to run in. It's going to tail away from a righty. He's going to run in, or tail away from a lefty, run in on a righty. So 1 ball, no strikes here. Ryder Brightwood does move up to second there on that steal. Kinnick unloads on that inside pitch for a strike. It's at 1 ball, 2 strikes. Ain't hammers that one foul down third baseline. Ain't nothing but a real loud strike, guys. Makes it 1 ball, 2 strikes. Got to go to work here, guys. 2 outs, 2 strikes on you. Dig in, lay a bat on something. Use the other side of that field a little bit. Try to get that run in. It hit him in the hands.
Right top of the glove.
Yeah, it got him. I just seen him come back and swing the bat. So if we can watch it, you got a replay of that, Will, that we can see. I heard it tick.
Yeah, it ticked. I don't know if he was.
Yeah, it ticked.
Yeah.
And he didn't swing.
No,
I mean,
he
just,
definitely did not swing.
No, he brought it out there, started his swing.
As I believe Summertown softball just took a 3-1 lead with a 2-run home run there.
Who hit that?
Well, let's see. It's going to be AB, I think. No, it's
We got-
Taylor. It's
2-1 lead.
It'll be the 3. Well, it says 3-1.
There's 3 now.
There's the 3.
Yeah, it's 3-1, so it'd been a 3-hole hitter because we have no outs. So, whoever be Greenlee. So 2 outs here, got 2 on. Strike there on the inside corner. He's sticking with it right here, guys. Breaking pitch. Perez is going to hit over in the, well.
It dug out
he
about
hit it
right.
back to
Well, it
himself.
come right by. He just fielded it and handed it to the catcher. Come off that pole, went in our dugout and come right back out. Hit that pole pretty hard over there. So goes down 0-2 here, guys.
Got a battle here.
As we've talked before, you know, it don't bother P none. He's
Nope.
ball's gonna be low out there. I'm guessing. Was
Yeah,
called
well,
a ball.
I don't know if it's
Low
low.
and
The way
away.
that catcher chased it down, yeah, it was low. He's pretty good at framing those pitches, and when he has to chase one to the dirt that far, it's usually low.
Yeah. One ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs, 2 on here for Summertown at the top of the first inning. Whitlow comes set here and delivers. Ball's going to be down again. Makes it 2-2. May have been, you know,
Now, like I said,
I can't
Yeah.
see the height
From
here.
what
Ab.
I-
I can't. I just
I'm trying to watch out there.
watch where the catcher's going with
Yeah.
the glove. It makes it 2-2. Whitlow comes set here, delivers. Ball's going to be hit hard towards the shortstop. Shortstop fields, flips to second. Gets the third out of the inning.
Right at him.
Right at him. I mean, that's.
Right in his. I mean, he couldn't even get out of the way if he wanted to.
No, he just kind of skipped back and caught that right in his gut. So, be going into the bottom of the second inning, or bottom of the first inning. Sorry, I'm trying to speed this game up, guys. Bottom of the first inning here. Welcome everybody back here. Maddox Tanner leading off here for Lewis County. Huck on the mound here for Summertown. Be the bottom of the first inning. Lewis County's first at bats here. Huck comes set, going to deliver his first pitch of the game, called strike.
Good spot.
Another, and that ball's going to be hit out in the right field. I believe he may have got Keegan McCafferty. He does. It's going to go down into the corner against the wall. Keegan's going to come up. P's going to cut it. They are going to hold him at 2. Lead-off double here. That's a good job. That pitch was down and away. Yeah, he went down. He went down and got it. Good piece of hitting right there.
Good pitch, better hitting. That's all that was.
Yep. Bring up the 2-hole hitter, shortstop, Fletch Kelsey. On the runner at second. Ball's grounded over to third. Kane Kinnick fields, throws over to first. Pops, throw back.
Got the out at first.
Gets out at first, and Q mishandles it. Kane held the runner at second. We had him with a throw over there. So if he comes through it, looks at the guy at second, backs him up, throws over. As Q went to transfer from his glove, he mishandled it a little bit. So one out now, but a runner at third is the pitcher for Lewis County. Braden Whitlow is going to step in for his first at bat. Not a bad pitch. Must have been just a little up. 1 ball, no strikes here. Corners are in for Summertown. Going to try to keep this runner from scoring. So when you do that, it also opens up some stuff on the field. That ball's drove out into center field. That's going to be deep enough to score him. Casey Blackwood back, makes the play. He's going to be 2 outs. He's just going to flip it in out there because, I mean, they wouldn't know.
There ain't nothing you can do about that.
No, he's about 340 feet out
Yeah,
there.
he's 2 steps from the warning track out there. But, guys, like I said last night, if you can't score more than 1 run, you're never going to win a ball game. So if we can hold them right there and come in and put some on the board, they do plate to 1 run. Lead-off double usually hurts you. Bring up Bryson McDonald. He steps in, had the home run, 2-run home run last night. Put them up.
Ooh.
Must have been a little low way. I bet it's breaking down.
Must have broke down later than it looked on the screen.
Pitch is going to be in the dirt. Ball 2.
This is that first pitch, Timmy.
Looked pretty good when it crossed the plate, guys. But called ball. 2 balls, no strikes. 2 outs here. Nobody on. Pitch is going to be down and away. I mean, in this position, you're 3-0.
You don't throw him nothing.
Don't throw him a fastball down the middle. There it is. Good. All speed, breaking pitch in there. For strike 1. 3-1. Huck delivers. Pitch is going to be down for ball 4.
Stayed there with all 5 pitches.
He did.
Ain't giving in to that guy.
Yeah. Bring up a center fielder here, Steele Mosley. Got 2 outs, runner at first here. Huck comes set, delivers home. Pitch is going to be hit out in the right field. It's hit well. Keegan McCafferty backpedals, makes the catch, jogs in. not a bad decision staying down on
Yeah.
McDonald there.
No, not at all.
But so we do give up the 1 run, lead off doubles. Hard to handle, guys.
Yep.
So, all right, we're back. 6-0 hitter, and Graham Howe going to step in. Takes a ball in. Pitch is up and in. Ball 2. He's really working hard on that inside corner here.
He
First
is.
time through his lineup anyways, guys. Pitch is going to be down.
And in.
Yeah, down and in. You know, and if he can it's going to be a strike in there. Hatton was back up a little bit on that inside corner. That's a good spot.
It is. It's hard for a batter to do anything with that.
Ball's fisted out towards second base. Second base comes and gets it. I mean, that's it, guys. If it's in there like that, we've got to get the barrel to it. And we're just hitting it with our handle. Of course, there again, it's tough when for the last 3 weeks it's been away. You know, you're going to have to figure out how to make an adjustment.
Bring up Jake Pettis.
Jake steps in there. Swings at the first pitch, fouls it straight back. Don't mind that, Jake. That's a good one to take a cut in. That thing looked knee-high right down the middle. Jake's still trying to work and pay for that truck here at the plate. Breaking pitch stayed in. 1 ball, 1 strike. Good pitch, good take. I'll say it again.
Yep.
That's that breaking pitch again, stays in. That almost hit the knob on his bat.
Thought it got his shirt sleeve there for a
Yeah,
second.
it was tight. So 2-1. Ball's in the dirt. Jake done everything he could do to hold up on that one. Just couldn't quite get the bat stopped. Fastball on the outside corner. I believe that's the first one we've seen him go out there with. Gets Jake swinging.
Boys got to get their bat going a little quicker.
Yep.
Gonna bring up Huck, pitcher here today. He hit a ball deep to left field yesterday for an RBI.
He did. It was a good hit. Good solid contact.
Swings through the first pitch. That pitch was up. Coach Black looked at him, said that was up. And he said, I know. Swings through that, and nothing's back up there in the same spot. So, I always hated that as a coach when you look at them and say, hey, that ball's up. And I said, yeah. 0-2 here. Huck fouls that one off.
Stayed alive.
He did.
I like it, Huck. Get in there and swing the bat.
Yeah, Turner loose right here. 0-2, 2 outs. Whitlow comes set here, delivers. There it is. I mean, guys, he's if he keeps spotting the ball like that, works us in, and can light it up on that outside corner, he's going to be tough to deal with today. So we'll take a little. All right, welcome everybody back here to the bottom of the second inning. Summertown trailing 1-0 here. Lewis County coming back up.
It's their catcher, Braylon Bean.
Their 6-hole hitter here. Takes ball outside. I get 1 hop there, too.
Yep.
Huck comes set here, delivers a 1-0 pitch. Going to be up, grounded over to second base. Perez comes across, fields, throws over to first. 1 batter, 1 out.
Huck almost snagged that one as it come by out there.
Yep. Bring up the left fielder, Dakota Hull.
Is he?
Ball's hit out to center field. Casey Blackwood jogs back, camps out, makes the play. It's like Summertown. Is that Easy? Easy Garland hits a solo shot, makes it 4-1 up at Mount Pleasant. It's 2 home runs in this game for Summertown. We got teams playing everywhere. Middle school baseball is in East Robertson. We're waiting on that game to get started.
I believe they start at 6 o'clock up there.
Pitch is going to be outside.
Middle school softball's hosting Spring Hill here at 7.
1 ball, no strikes here. Strike out there on that outside corner. Good spot by Huck. Gonna be right fielder Keegan Clayton. Takes that off-speed pitch in there for a strike. Ball's tapped foul down the first baseline. Huck runs over and picks it up. One ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs here in the bottom of the second. Huck comes set here, delivers a 1-2 pitch. Just a little outside. That's some kind of off-speed changeup, or just kind of fell off the table out there. Delivers this one's going to be grounded over to second base. Perez makes the play, throws over to first, spikes it in the ground over there, and Q can't handle it. I think P has been over here at shortstop and third base, guys, and he's rushing that a little bit there at second. Ball hit to you like that at second. You got time to stand up and you can pat your glove a little bit and just flip it over to him. Let's get that out. But got a runner at first now with 2 outs.
Yeah, clean that stuff up.
I believe this is their 9-hole
Yeah.
batter here.
Yeah, this is Colt Skelton, a third baseman. He swings through that pitch for strike 1 there. Swings through that one for strike 2 and gets away from Graham.
Umpire called it a foul ball.
Yeah.
Said he tipped it.
Still strike 2. Oh, did he?
Yep.
I guess that's what held the run.
was
No, that
wondering
runner
why
wasn't going anyway, I don't guess. But
Well,
Runner
no,
didn't try to go there.
I know the coach was hollering at him to pay
Yeah.
attention. I don't know. So, no balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Pitch is delivered.
That's it.
There it is.
Oh.
Half our infield was done off the field.
I was
He says,
Look at the big old chuckling
Mr.
smile from
yeah,
Huck out there on
Mr.
the
Stedman
mound.
says that pitch is up.
okay.
Okay. We got you, buddy. 1 ball, 2 strikes here now. Pitch is delivered. Going to be fouled back.
See if he moves his mitt.
No, he never moves.
See if he moves it. He catches it right in that spot right there. Bam. Waste time.
Nice. Not a bad pitch. 1 ball, 2 strikes, runner at first. Huck comes set here. Delivers. Fouled back again. That's him. That's one of them pitches that's just going to drive, it drives your pitch count up. Another breaking pitch, left up.
That might have been high.
Yep. Makes it 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Well, throws that in the inside, Eddie. Got 2 outs. Everybody's going to be moving here once Huck comes home. The dugout's getting pretty loud again. Will says it's the Glee Club. Pick over to first.
Got
They
him.
got him. They get him. He misses the bag as he comes back. He is out.
The coach over the Glee Club.
Yeah, they got him. Yeah, he couldn't hear the coach over the Glee Club in the dugout, Will says. So, but they do get him. He dives back and ain't there, and they make the tag on him after their coach had told him, said, don't, make sure he goes home. But good pick right there by Huck. Get that out. So, all right, we're back. Keegan McCrafty going to step in here for Summertown. Squires and bunts the first pitch. Gets foul right there.
Good effort there.
I thought he got one down, guys.
Me too.
So close.
Keegan talking to the catcher and umpire. I think this kid talks to everybody, don't he?
Probably.
Squares the bunt, pulls back, going to take a strike. Fastball on that inside corner.
I think Keegan looked at that umpire like, man.
Yeah. Well, he's been, it's swings through that one. Strike 3.
Will bring us back to the top of our lineup.
In Casey Blackwood, center fielder. Breaking pitch.
Yeah, it was inside, but that wasn't where you set up at.
No, it was not.
He was set up more over the middle. Looked like from my angle.
Be a fastball, and that looked down the middle. I believe Casey just missed that one. Whitlow comes set here, ready to deliver. He delivers. Pitches up and in. I think he may have missed his spot with that nab. Looked like a catcher.
What's that?
It's like Bean slid outside on that, and it come up and in pretty hard on Casey. Casey squares the bunt, bunts it over the first base dugout, out of play.
About like that bunt John Colby had last night.
Yeah, I wish it'd been fair because it would have been over the
Third
baseman's head as hard as the third baseman was coming. But two
Zoom
balls.
in of Bo the Ball Dog there on the screen.
2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Whitlow comes set here, delivers. Breaking pitch off the plate out there.
Lawrence County was up 2-0 on Murfreesboro Central Magnet.
And takes that pitch down
That's a good base runner to
for
have there.
ball 4.
Looks out, too. Yeah, down and away.
Bring up Ryder Blackwood. He walked his first at bat. Casey got a pretty good lead over at first. Whitlow comes set here on the mound. Delivers home. Casey's gone, of course. They throw. It's going to be wide out there. Casey's standing at second now with 1 out.
The kid's got a gun on him, but
He does.
gets away from him sometimes.
He does. This is that situation, guys. I kind of 1 ball, no strikes. I'd kind of like to see who's coming right here.
Yeah, I got to test that third baseman, see if
Yeah.
I can get him to step a couple. Yeah.
He shows it. First baseman comes, third baseman stays. So,
That's where we got
It's
to
another
go.
ball
That's
away
where-
there.
yeah.
That's where we got to go with it, see if
Yeah.
we can get that second baseman to make that trek all the way to first.
Oh, yeah.
He's throwing the ball where Ryder needs it to put it that way, too. He's throwing it away from him.
Calls that a strike. That ball looked up
Yeah.
on Ryder. Anyways, I mean, so 2 balls, 1 strike. Ryder does pull back on it. But
And we need
He was showing
He's got
bunt.
to bunt this to third.
yeah,
Second baseman's cheating over there now.
ball's going to be outside. Makes it 3-1. Ryder digs back in. 3 balls, 1 strike. Casey Blackwood standing at second. Ryder shows the bunt. It's going to be down and in. Ryder's going to draw
Second walk of the game for Ryder there.
Ryder's going to draw another walk here.
There's that smile back.
That's what I like to see. Q stepping in here. He's 0 for 1. Hit a fly ball out to left field, his first at bat. So, 1 out, 2 on here. Yeah, that pitch is up. Have to agree with Blackwood. He said we wasn't getting that pitch up a while ago, and
it's not a strike.
No. That's almost the identical same spot. So,
you sure don't want him swinging on that the first pitch.
No. Breaking pitch, going to stay away. Makes it 2 balls, 1 strike, 1 out, 2 on here for Summertown in the top of the 3rd inning. Have 1 out on them here.
Yeah, that same pitch call that he didn't call for us cost Huck about 6 or 8 pitches last inning.
Pitch is going to be away. Makes it 3-1. Hitters count right here.
Looking for something you can do damage with, Q.
Still got to be something in your wheelhouse, big guy.
Make it be.
Don't swing it nothing bad. Make him come to you. He does, and he misses it. That's all right. It's all right. Big cut right there, 3-1. He cut loose on it.
I like the swing.
I do too. That's fine. Now you 3-2. You got to go in there and go to work. He's got to come right back to you right there. Move some runners right here, babe. There you go. Good
Way
bite.
to fight that one off.
Good job.
They ain't even trying to race Hagan today, are they?
No. They seen they didn't have a chance yesterday. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out, 2 on. Whitlow comes set, delivers. That pitch is up.
Nope.
I don't think he did he go? Let's see. Blackwood gonna come down and talk. Umpire here.
I don't think he ever tipped it like Lewis County.
Yeah, Lewis County's hard that he tipped it. I don't think he tipped it.
Yeah,
but he did go. I'm gonna say he did go.
Yep.
I think Blackwood's argument
He's just
was.
a little bit loaded from a couple of the previous calls.
Yeah. So we'll bring up Kane Kinnick here with 2 outs and 2 on.
Need to find a gap here.
Yeah. Base hit right here. Don't try to do nothing too special. He fouled. He's going to tap that one short. He's going to have to come get it, make a play over it first. Everybody's going to be safe. Oh, good gum. He gets
safe.
back in there.
Oh,
No!
golly.
They throw Kaysen. Did he miss it? Did you get it, Will? Kane's going to have another infield hit there. They throw over to third and can't see it for the pitcher there, but
Tagged him on the head.
yeah.
What does he do?
I don't know what we're doing. I don't know if he expected when that ball was tapped there, if he was expecting them to try to make the play at first and he was going to try to score off of it. You don't see Kaysen making mistakes often, guys, but something we got to get rid of here in this game, that's for sure. We can't keep doing that. So Summertown still down 1-0 going to the bottom of the 3rd inning here to Lewis County. Oh. So Coach Skelton will come back in after the pickoff move at first. He gets a new count here. Steps back in there. Ball's going to be in the dirt for ball 1. Up comes Sed here. Delivers. Ball's down. Ball 2. Pitch is grounded over towards shortstop. Ryder Blackwood bobbles it, can't handle it. Be safe over at first. We got to come through them baseballs, guys. I mean, I think we I think we stay back on too many in the middle infield guys. We've got to come get them. Brings up leadoff. Tanner, he got a double his first at bat. Ended up scoring the only run on the board. Breaking pitch left inside. Pitch is outside. It's going to be popped up. Kaysen comes and gets it. Looks at first. Ain't got a chance over there.
Had to cover a lot of ground there on that one.
Yeah, Summertown now leads 6-1 up there with 2 outs. Got one on third. Easy's home run a while ago was a 2-run home run. Did have somebody on. But brings up Kelsey. Takes a ball down. He's 0 for 1 today. He flied out his last at bat. Pitch is going to be hit well down the left field line. Foul.
Long, loud strike.
That ain't nothing but a loud strike, guys. May not throw it back in there again.
Yeah, I probably wouldn't.
It'd be a little more inside.
A little more in. If you're not there, you're going to bring it in a little more anyway. So.
That had enough hook spin on it. It dove down there against the fence.
1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Runner standing at first. Pitch is delivered. There it is. That's a good pitch. It's that breaking pitch. That's probably one of the better ones I've seen Huck throw today. I think Kelsey may have knowed it too. So 1 ball, 2 strikes here. Huck delivers. That ball is ripped over the top of Kennick's glove over here. That hard hit baseball. Line drive in left field. Jake Pettis does a good job. Comes over, cuts it off, gets it in. Holds it to a single. Coach Blackwood's going to come out. Have a talk here. We'll take a little break. Let Mr. Will Pettis. All right, we're back. Whitlow, the pitcher here, is going to come in with 2 outs and 2 on here.
1 out.
1 out, sorry. 1 out, 2 on. Breaking pitch away. Whitlow looking to help himself here. Huck gets the sign here. Comes set. Swings through that one. Trying to do some damage here. Ball was down and away on him. Up toes the rubber here, 1-1, delivers. Ball's grounded back towards shortstop, fielded, flip, 1, 2. Dude, get the double play, get us out of the inning there, guys. That's huge right there. So get out of that inning. So Lewis County still leads here, 1-0 going into the top of the 4th inning. Summertown's had base runners. We just can't seem to get nobody 2/3 to score. So. All right, we're back. Aiden Perez is going to step in here. Ball's going to be down.
Need to try to get some more base runners here, Timmy.
And we got to get some guys on, kind of move some stuff around. So pitch is going to be up and in on Pete. Be a lead off right here, Pete. We need you on. You got good wheels out there. Whitlow comes set here, delivers a fastball through. He's going to send that one out in the left field. Pretty high. Left fielder comes on, makes the catch. In Dakota hole out there. Bring up Graham Howe, catcher here, hitting in a 6-hole today. Graham's 0 for 1 today. Pitch is going to be hammered. That a boy. Get him a base hit right there. Boy, Graham, first pitch swinging.
I like it.
Hits a line drive through the 5-6 hole over there. We'll get time out.
Sure,
Get
we're
us a
going to see
courtesy.
Camden Staggs go over there.
Should be Camden.
It is.
He's wearing number 13 today. It's usually 12, ain't he?
Yeah.
I think these guys just go in there and find shirts that fits them and puts them on because every game they're wearing a different number. Well,
Some of them.
Some of them. The little guys. Said some of the shirts are different sizes with different numbers on them. So bring up Jake Pettis here, one out with a runner at first. Jake swings at first pitch. That's a good pitch.
Hey, I like the
I do
jumping on
too.
first pitch here.
I like it.
We've not done that a lot.
No, that pitch was in, and I mean he's wearing us out on that inside corner with strikes. So get out in front of it and drive this thing into left field. Whitlow comes sad here. Delivers. Whoop. And Jake tried to call timeout and took his hand off the bat. And something I don't like. See, if you're going to call time, you can verbally do it, guys. So, no balls, 2 strikes. The pitch was a breaking pitch inside for a strike. So, Whitlow comes sad here and delivers. Jake's going to hit that ball out into left field. Left footer comes across, makes that play. Hit well out there, but no tag here.
Bring up Elijah Huckabee.
And I almost like to see Camden read that ball a little better, guys. That's at least make them think he's tagging. May not go all the way, but jump back over there and make them think you're tagging and see if you can't get the left fielder to try to rush something, maybe even miss that. Brings up Huckabee here with 2 outs and a runner at first. Pitch is going to be down on Huck. Elijah, you can help yourself right here, babe. Base hit right here is moving runners. Rolling the lineup over. Whitlow comes set and delivers. Pitch is going to be in the dirt, going to get away. Camden's going to move up to second.
I'd take 2 more of those, Timmy.
Me too. I'd take 6 more of them in a row right here.
That'd be fine, too.
Whitlow comes set, delivers. That's going to be a line drive in
That's
left
gonna
field.
score.
That's going to
Camden.
tie the ball game right here. Camden's going to score from second base. Huck's going to – ooh, come on, Huck.
He put the
I don't
brakes
know.
on round and first. I don't know
Well,
what
and I
happened
think Langdon was sending him. He's talking to him now pretty hard. Yeah, I think he looked up at it. So we're going to get a courtesy for a pitcher is
John Colby.
John Colby Stanley. He did. But that ball's hitting the corner. That's still going to be a cross-your-body throw all the way back to second base. And he was rounding first when the ball got there. But does drive the run in, ties the ball game up here. Keegan McCrafty steps in, takes strike on that inside corner. John Colby gets a lead over at first. Keegan shows bunt to breaking pitch in on him.
He was almost halfway out of the dirt circle up here.
He was. 1 ball, 1 strike. Breaking pitch there for strike 2.
I like some of the motivational comments coming out of our dugout over there.
What'd they say?
Be better.
Oh, yeah. 1 ball, 2 strikes here. Whitlow to Zivers. Gets Keegan swinging. So, but Summertown does plate 1 run here in the top of the 4th inning to tie the ball game up. So,
Big hit by the pitcher, Huck. there.
huge hit by the pitcher, Huck. Huck comes in, helps himself right here, guys. So, now he needs to go out and see if he can't shut him down again. But all right, guys, back to it. Going to the bottom of the 4th inning here is first baseman McDonald's going to step in, gets a pitch, hard ground ball down third base. Kane Kennett backhands, Fields,
Nice
throws over to
play.
first. That's what a third baseman's supposed to look like. That's the first good play he's made in 6 months.
Great play there.
Sorry, did I say that out loud? Did everybody hear that?
Yeah. It ain't been
That
that long.
thing's
It ain't been that
backhanded
long.
right on the chalk. Throws him out by 5 steps. So
Sorry, Kane. I should have muted him before he
great
called
play.
you out like that.
Great play, Kane Kinnick. Pitch is going to be up and in. And you steal Mosley, center fielder here today.
Dirt's still a little soft over at third. You can see where Kane
Squares
lost
the
his
bunt,
footing.
gets it down. It's going to be foul. And that's, there you go. I mean, that, hey, good job, coach. Good job, Mosley, because
He had it.
He had it.
If it was fair.
yeah, I mean,
He's quick.
well, and nobody here in the ballpark was expecting it. Well, Huck and Kane wasn't expecting
No.
it anyways.
No, they wasn't.
1 ball, 1 strike. Elijah Huck will come set here, delivers. Fastball, going to be hit hard. Through shortstop. 5-6-0.
Brings up their catcher, Braylon Bean.
Here with 1 out, runner at first.
Nice ground ball double play here would be nice.
Bean hitting in a 7-0 here.
That was a ground ball here, Hook.
Ball's hit through the 5-6-0. Kane can't get there. Ryder goes and gets. Don't make a play nowhere. Don't even make the throw across the field.
He didn't have a chance.
I mean, that's,
Chopper to that hole.
yep. The only chance you had was if Kane could get over to that,
Yeah.
and that would, if he gets to it, it would have been an amazing play.
Brings up Dakota Hole. 1 out. Runner first and second.
It'll pop up somewhere.
Up comes Sad here. Delivers. Ball is popped up. I don't know that Keegan found it. He does. He comes and gets it and looks. Nobody's going nowhere. Ooh, Keegan.
Ooh, that was
son,
close.
turns one loose in the second base.
I don't know who's backing him up that way. though.
Nobody. Nobody was there.
Unless somebody in the bullpen can pick it up and help us out down there, we're in trouble.
Well, I mean, it's one of them that's a rotation that has to happen, guys. I don't know that. I think Jake Pettis might have got lost out there a little bit. That ball's hit out in right field with the runner on second. You need to be backing that throw up. Got 2 outs now with 2 on. Brings up Keegan Clayton. He's going to hit a pop-up.
That's going to get out of play.
It's out of play. Kane Kennett gives it chase over there, but it's out of play.
Hit Langdon's truck.
Did it?
Nah, it bounced in the gravel behind it. It didn't like much from getting over there, but
Keegan's 0 for 1 on the day. Up comes Sed here. No balls, 1 strike. Pitch delivered. It's going to be outside.
Good rundown. She scored. It's 10-1.
Summertown in the bottom of the 4th up there with 1 out have scored. They're leading 10-1. Softball. That ball's hammered. Foul. Just a big long strike's all that is.
that was into those trees out there.
Good pitch.
That was a good pitch, but a good swing.
I wouldn't throw that one again.
And like Adam said, unless you come further in.
Yeah.
One ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs, 2 on here for Lewis County in the bottom of the 4th inning in a tie ball game, 1-1. Huck comes set here. Delivers.
Good.
There's that
Yeah.
pitch on that outside corner. That's that a boy. Like that. Starting using that a little bit. Set him up inside to inside. Come fastball in, he fouls it off. Curveball in there. He takes for swings through it. Then go to that outside corner. Changes high level. So we will be going to the top of the 5th here in a tie ball game.
Should have leadoff Casey Blackwood leading things off for us.
So back to the top of the lineup. See if we can't do a little damage. All right, welcome everybody back here to the top of the 5th inning here at Summertown. Whitlow's still on the mound. Casey Blackwood digs in here. Shows bunt, takes a ball down and in.
I hope he's going to first base.
Yeah, me too, because the third baseman was in his hip pocket.
Yeah, he was.
First baseman is way back there.
Jason takes
That breaking pitch fooled him, I guess.
Yeah,
When he's looking for something else.
some kind of off speed there.
There you go. I was fixing to tell you pull your mic up a little bit, Timmy.
He does go after that one, makes it 1 ball, 2 strikes. Yeah, I couldn't even hear myself.
Lawrence County still up 2-0 on Murfreesboro.
Pitch is going to be down and in.
In the bottom of the 6th inning up there.
Yeah, they're in an elimination game down there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Whitlow delivers. Casey don't duck. We get him on.
Make it 3-2.
Pitch is going to be in the dirt. Casey's going to get on.
I've got Whitlow at 78 pitches here. Looks like Lewis County's coach is going to come out and have a little talk.
We'll take a little break. They're doing that. This is Summertown Baseball on the WP Network. All right, back here. Just went out there and had a little conversation.
First pitch taken, let him go. First pitch bunting. See what happens.
Pick over to first. Oh, Casey got a pretty good lead over at first. Ryder squares the bunt. Casey don't go nowhere. Was a ball. Third baseman's going to be charging this. First baseman will stay at home. Pick over to first. Cason's back. Just be calm over there, Cason.
Don't get too antsy.
Got her lead off on here. Top of the 5th. Whitlow comes set on the mound, delivers. Ball's going to be down for ball 2. Cason don't go nowhere.
He'll go on this pitch.
Be careful on this pitch. Make sure he goes home before you go, for sure. He's gone. Calls that a strike, but Cason's in out there.
Yeah.
Ball looked away to me. 2 balls, 1 strike. Two balls, 1 strike, nobody out. Runner standing at second base in Casey Blackwood. Ryder Blackwood in the box here. Squares the bunt again. Ball was down. That was going to be ball 3. Fouls it off. 2 balls, 2 strikes here. Now move the runner for us right here, Rye. Whatever you got to do, bub. Whitlow comes set, delivers. That pitch was up. Ryder fouls it off. Hey, having it back.
You got a battle right here.
Yeah, anything close, you touch. Whatever you do, you don't let the umpire make a decision in this case. Whitlow throws the rubber, comes set. Ryder's going to call time. Ryder digs in, 2-2. Nobody out here. Whitlow brings it home. Going to tap it down the first baseline. He's going to have to get it and beat him to first. He does, but it does move the runner. That's the same thing as a bunt there.
Yep.
Got the
That
one
will be
out.
just the first out there.
Yep. We need this run. Something in play to the right side right here is going to score Kaysen. Corner should be in.
Looks like they are.
Yeah, Quint's going to step in there. Takes a ball in the dirt. Good job right there by Bean to keep that in front of him.
Yeah, it was. Well, he knows that runner at third in Kaysen is. I mean, if that ball gets by him, he's coming.
Yeah. Whitlow comes set here, deliver the 1-0. Ball's outside, but it's fouled back.
Good cut.
Good cut. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Like it. Stay smooth right here, Q. Looks like they're set up going out there again. It's going to be up. Makes it 2-1. Bean's trying to get the call in.
Summertown softball wins 11-1 there in 5 innings.
With the first round of their district. Whitlow comes set here, delivers a 2-1. Breaking pitch, stays up and away. Make it 3-1. Still got to be you, Q. That's a good cut right there, baby. I like it. It's all right. Fouls that and off. Makes it 3-2. Now just stay in that bat right here, 2-5. Put a smile on your face and touch this baseball. That's what we need right here. Come on. Whitlow comes set, delivers, pitches outside. Q holds up.
Good take.
We'll bring up Kane Kinnick, the third baseman here today. He is 1 for 1. Got hit by a pitch and 1 for 1, but it was a swinging bunt. Infield hit that he had.
Their coach going to come out and have a mound visit here. I'm going to say they're going to pull him. He's at 90.
90 pitches here, so see what he's going to do. He
He
does
took the
take
ball.
it. Don't know who he's going to go to here. We'll take a little break, and we'll let everybody know when we come back. All right, we're back. They bring in Skelton.
Was playing third base.
Was playing third. It's going to be Colt Skelton comes in. Kane Kinnick's going to step in with 1 out. Runner standing at first and second.
First and third.
Ball's going to be down. First and third, sorry.
Whitlow went back to center.
Yeah, that's his spot out there.
And Mosley come in from center to third.
Runner goes. They don't throw at him. Kane takes a strike.
That was a strike.
Yeah. Called a strike.
Middle school baseball update. Top of second, it is 0-0.
Like Huck's going to go down in the bullpen and just stay loose here. So 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out, 2 on here. Kane Kinnick at the pitch is up.
Right,
it's
watch it,
hammered
fellas.
foul. Yeah, watch yourself down there.
Off the concession stand roof.
Hey, settle in right here and having it bat now. Got 2 strikes on you, having it bat.
Our bullpen guardian is facing the wrong direction.
Was facing the wrong direction. So got a pretty good breaking pitch here. So 1 ball, 2 strikes. Skelton comes set here and delivers. Pitch is going to be outside in the dirt.
Good take.
Makes it 2-2. Skelton comes set here, deliver the 2-2. He does. Kane Kinnick's going to hammer that ball right back.
Almost took Quinn
Going to
out.
get the run in there. Hey, that's what we need there. We go take the lead, need the ball put in play, gives us that run. And it did almost take Q out, didn't it? Ball's one hop to the shortstop.
That's good base running by Q, though. Keep going.
Bring up Aiden Perez.
With 2 outs here. Pitch is going to be in the dirt. Q's got about a 70-foot secondary out there on 90-foot basis. Okay, let's say 40-foot to 70.
He gets way
He's
out there.
Be a strike. P takes. Won't bother me as bad to see P take one no more of them.
Yeah, but I
He's
just
just
don't like,
making
I
it
still
work
don't
right
like those chalk line strikes.
Yeah. 1 ball, 1
But-
strike. Breaking pitch going to be grounded over to third baseman. He comes through, fields clean, throws over to first, be the third out of the inning, but not before Summertown plates 1 run. Makes it 2-1 going into the bottom of the 5th inning. Summertown leads.
Top.
All right, back here for the bottom of the 5th inning. Pitcher now for Lewis County, Colt Skelton. Comes in. He's 0 for 1 on the day. Be his second chance here against Huckabee. Top of the lineup, standing on deck in Tanner. Huck comes set here, delivers. Ball's going to be ripped into left field. 1 pitch, 1 hit. Jake Pettis comes around, comes across, knocks it down. Left that in the middle there, Ab. Well, you leave it in the middle of these guys, they're going to hit it.
Wasn't too bad a pitch. It was a little bit. They just reached out and got around it. But
Yep.
still.
Going to bring up Tanner. He is 1 for 2 with a double today. Scored their only run after leading the game off with a double. Huck comes set, delivers. That ball's going to be grounded over to Ryder Blackwood at shortstop. He fields. 1. Get the out there at second.
Two pitches.
Yeah, we got 2 pitches and 1 out and
A runner on.
a runner on.
Fletch Kelsey.
He's 0 for 2 today. No, 1 for 2 today. Sorry. Pick over to first. Tanner got back pretty easy.
Trying to see if I can't get him stuck in the dirt over there.
Oh, it's got a pretty good move over there, guys. So. She's going to be up and in.
Lawrence County High School just won up there at Murfreesboro Central Magnet, 10-0.
Pick up. So Lawrence County will be moving on to the region. When will they play Tullahoma? Do we know?
I think it's right after this.
They do play tonight. One ball, no strikes here. Huck comes set, delivers. Pitches down and away. Make it 2-0. We got some action in the bullpen. Braden Keaton down there warming up for Summertown. Pitch is up, swung through. He was sure trying to hammer that one.
Yeah,
Got
he
something
was.
going on down here in the. Is that Skelton down
Yeah,
there
that's,
loosing or somebody else?
That's the same pitcher they had down there throwing.
The Skelton down there throwing some in the bullpen. 2 balls, 1 strike here. 1 out, runner at first base. Lewis County in the bottom of the 5th inning. Pitch is hit out into right field. Keegan McCafferty camps out and under. Eat him a snow cone, caught it, throwed the ball on in. Got 2 outs now. We'll bring up Whitlow. Center fielder now for Lewis County since he left the mound. He's 0 for 1 today. Had a sack fly. He's our fly is what drove the run in. Pitch is going to be away. Going to be hammered out into right field. That ball's going to get, gets to the wall. Keegan McCafferty gets there, gets it in. Hayden Perez has got it in his glove. He's coming home with it. It's going to be a play. Yes, sir.
Oh.
No, we missed him. We missed him.
Around the tag.
Yeah, we missed him. Great shot, great relay right there, 1-2, and he just he slid wide, and Graham just couldn't get the tag on him. He did.
Throw was a little high coming
Throw
in.
was high. Graham had to go up and get it for sure. So, but it ties the ball game up here with 2 outs. Leaves a runner at second.
Brings up McDonald.
Yes, sir. There you go. They're going to send McDonald down to first base. I think that's a good decision right here in this 2-2 ball game.
I agree.
But it's going to bring up Steele Mosley, which is still a pretty good bat, guys.
Yeah. Got to deal with one of them.
Yeah. But
which one would you rather deal with?
This one?
Well,
with a force on.
Yeah, it is. You got a force on. I mean, it puts a force at everywhere but home. So keep him in the infield. Looks like we're going to call timeout here. Go out and talk to him. I know Keaton has come out of the bullpen. Do have 2 outs here, 2 on. See if we can't run us. All right, we're back here. 2 on here. Tie ball game. Still Mosley in the box. Swings through that first pitch. Strike 1. Good breaking pitch right there. Runs away from him. Got him to bite at it. No balls, 1 strike. Ball game is tied up here in the bottom of the 5th inning. Batter's going to call time. Hollering from a dugout, trying to get P to go kind of hold him on at second some. He was out there a pretty good ways, so it opens up a big gap here. It's like we may be frustrating Mosley a little bit. He backed out and said, good Lord. I may just take a long time again. Up comes Sad here, delivers. Breaking pitch in there for a strike.
Maybe you need to do that a couple times again right here. Get him
let him
frustrated.
back out and call time, and I would. No balls, 2 strikes here. I don't think we're getting anything that he can hit hard to him right here, so
maybe not.
Not on purpose. So Huck comes Sad here. Delivers that pitch. Going to be down and away. Not a bad pitch. I like the spot.
Not a bad spot.
1 ball, 2 strikes. You still got some of them you can throw right here now. Not giving in to him. Up comes Set. Delivers. Another breaking pitch. It's going to be fouled off. We know, Ab, after that game last night, this is something these guys are really good at.
Yep. They can battle.
Yeah, they can.
So they have some good at bats, that's for sure. So up comes Sad out there, going to deliver the 1-2. He does. Pitch is outside. It's hit out into right field. Keegan McCafferty can't get there. They're going to score another run. Take the lead here. Moves the runner up to third. Here in the bottom of the 5th inning, they score 2, makes the score 3-2. Ain't no big deal, guys. Back off, settle out, get this out, come in. They've had to change pitchers already. Come in, see if we can't tap him around a little bit. Yeah, that wasn't a bad pitch. I mean, that's just a good piece of hitting. That ball was away.
Yeah, he went out there and got it.
Might have been left up just a touch, but that was a good pitch by Huck. He just went out there and got it and slapped the thing in the right field. Line drive out there that
Coach
That's
Blackwood's
what those
gonna
kids have
come out.
done every game we've
Yeah.
played them, though.
I think he's
Yeah.
going to make a pitching change here as Keaton followed him out of the dugout.
Maybe, yes. So we'll take a little break. Braden Keaton's going to come in while he's loose, and we'll take a little break. All right, we're back. Do make a pitching change. Braden Keaton's going to come in. Braden need to hang out. Watch you players. He's ready to go. Runner standing at first and third for Lewis County is they have scored 2 runs here to take the lead back on Summertown. Breaking pitch is going to be away. Like Kane and McDonald's laughing about something out there. So, Keaton comes, set, delivers. Pitch is going to be up. Makes it 2-0. Got another one warming in the bullpen down there. That's going to be my big lefty, number 5, Knox Cowton. 2 balls, no strikes, 2 on here. Pitch, foul tip back in the mitt. Keaton comes set here on the rubber. 2 balls, 1 strike. Comes set here, delivers. Breaking pitch in there for a strike. That's good pitch right there. Oh, easy. Easy, Grammy. So
That was a good pitch right there.
that was a great pitch. Grammy throws that one back to him, and Keaton has to jump to get it. So 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, 2 on here for Lewis County. Keaton comes set here and delivers. Ball's going to be flied out into
Jake Pettis'
Jake
glove.
Pettis' glove. Gets us out of it. Down by 1 going into the top of the 6th inning. So Summertown needs to come on. See if they can't stick some on them right here, guys, and make them work again.
We're at the 6th hole in Graham.
Graham's going to step in. Hits the first pitch. Foul. Out of play. Down the right field side. Will, I missed something you said. Would you like to say it out loud? So we can put it on the air or what? You're giggling an awful lot over there.
He cracked himself up.
Yeah, he
again.
did, didn't he? No balls, 1 strike here on Graham. Skelton comes, set, delivers.
Way to
Ball
hold off
down
there.
and holds off on it. One ball, 1 strike. Skelton comes set here. Pitch is left up. It's hit out into
hit
center
up.
field. Hit up.
Popped it up.
Whitlow jogs over, makes that play. I think I like his walk-up music better than I do anybody's. I think they need to play it just a little bit longer. Jake Pettis is going to step in. Ball's hit out into center field. First pitch swinging. Whitlow backs up 4 steps, makes the play. 2 up, 2 down. 3 pitches.
Brings up Braden Keaton. Come in, took Elijah's spot there.
Braden's going to dig in there. Milton comes set. Throws that in by him. First pitch strike. Go, Bubba. Help yourself right here. Pitch is going to be down and in. Took for ball 1. Makes it 1 ball, 1 strike. Pitch is going to be hit out into right field. Clayton comes on, makes the play. 3 pop flies into the outfield, gets them out of that inning. So, y'all see that? But Bean was just playing with Keegan, picked that bat up like he's going to throw it, spun around. Do you see him? Like Keegan jumped up like this. It was kind of cool, but scared him a little. But we are going into the bottom of the 6th inning. Score is 3-2. Lewis County leads Summertown here in the district championship game. Lewis County wins this, and we may get to go eat Mexican early. Will? Huh? For whatever you just said about me and don't want me to put it on there. All right, welcome everybody back. Dakota Hull's going to step in, lead this inning off. He's 0 for 2 on the day. No, 1 for 2. No, he's 0 for 2. I'm sorry. I'm going to start that thing at him right there, Braden, the way that thing's breaking. If you'll throw it at him. Again, breaks just too much outside, goes down 2-0. There it is. Bring one back in there for a strike. Makes it 2-1. Ball's going to be up.
3-1.
Comes Mr. Rick Haddock. I invited him up here yesterday to get on radio, and he waits till the game's over to come see us. Keaton comes set 3-1 right here. Delivers. Breaking pitch going to be fouled off. He's been late his whole life. Keaton comes set here and delivers a 3-2. Not a bad pitch. All right, don't give in. It was outside. It broke off a plate, but bring up the right fielder, Keegan Clayton. 0 for 2 on the day. Runner at first, nobody out. Squires the bunt. Fouls it off Graham.
Come off the inside of his calf, it looked like.
Walks back to the wall back here to stretch her out a little bit.
Pop a knot in it.
Yeah. Umpire's going to get the plate good and clean while he's waiting on him. Lewis County Glee Club's got fired back up down there. His Will Pettis called him. Squires the bunt again. That's a strike. Yes, sir. Let's say good pitch. He pulls back, takes that breaking pitch. Yeah. Takes that breaking pitch. He's 0-2 here. No balls, 2 strikes, nobody out. Runner at first here. Braden Keaton comes set.
We'll do it again.
There it is. Gets that strikeout.
Brings up Colt Skelton.
Be the 9-hole hitter. Pitcher for them now. Did have a base hit his last time up. 1 for 2 on the day. Keaton comes set here, delivers. Going to be a fastball fouled back over our heads. No balls, 1 strike, 1 out. Pitch is delivered, breaking pitch. Called a strike.
Nice pitch right there.
No balls, 2 strikes. Fastball out there. He reached out and
He had to reach out there and do it.
He had to. Got to go out there after that. So, good spot by Braden. Graham set up out there, and he throwed it right straight at him. Go out there again, a little too far. Good spot, though. It ain't bad. I like it. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 out. The runner in Dakota Hull still standing at first base. Skelton in here hitting. Pitch is going to be popped up. Looks like Perez is standing in under. Oh,
got him.
Yeah, he gets him.
Oh,
His foot was off the bag when he caught it.
Was it really?
Yeah, he went up and lifted his right foot instead of his
he was
left
up.
foot.
He went over his head. It's like it's high.
Yep. He lifted his foot up off a base.
Should have
and
lifted
dropped
the
it,
other
and
foot.
dropped it.
Well,
That's all right. But look, he wouldn't.
2 out.
Hole had no idea that P was going to throw that ball.
I think he was between the base and Perez too, so he
Yeah.
had to get it up over him.
Yep. So it's going to bring the lead off. Tanner back up. Breaking pitch. Down and away. Ball 1. Tanner's 1 for 3 on the day, but he has scored 2 runs. Reached on an error earlier. Had to double to lead the game off. Called ball 2.
Dugout asked where it was at, and umpire just shook his head yes.
Yeah. So, ball's going to be hit through the 5-6 hole. Base hit there. Bring up Fletch Kelsey.
Graham going to go out there and have a little talk with Braden here.
What'd y'all say the name of that pencil bat was?
It's a Victus.
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 We was going to take video of the rocking chair. We can hear squeaking through our mics up here. So Kelsey's going to step in here with 2 on and 2 outs. Lewis County leads here 3-2 in the bottom of the 6th inning. Keaton comes set, delivers. Fastball away, ball 1. Breaking pitch in there for a strike. Good
That's a
pitch
good
right there,
pitch.
Braden. Good spot to start that and then let it run right back in there. One ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. Ball's going to be fouled back. Oh. Let's look out here. Casey Blackwood's mama sitting on top of about an 8-foot step ladder down the
She bring it
third
with her?
baseline. I don't know. Did she bring it with
I
her
just
so
looked
she can
and
see
seen her
over the
sitting out
fence?
there a couple minutes ago.
So 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Guess she got tired looking through the fence.
I guess. She can most definitely. That's a good spot to watch the game from. Batter's going to call a timeout. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs, 2 on here for Lewis County. In the bottom of the
Leah.
6th inning, there's Leah sitting out there,
she
perched up.
I think she cleaned the gutters, then she come
Yeah.
around.
Keaton comes set here.
Good.
Not a bad
I
spot.
like it. I like it. Well, what Fletch step back there? What's he? 2 balls, 2 strikes. Right?
Yeah, 2-2.
Breaking pitch, gonna be hit foul. Out of play, out of first baseline.
He probably asked him if that pitch was in 3 inches, would it have been a strike?
The umpire said yes, sir.
That's why he went after that one.
Like we said, guys, this is something we've watched this team do all season. They get in there, breaking pitches, they fight them off, battle them off, and they look for something that they can hit. And they have really good at bats. Fastball going to be tapped foul down the third baseline. He's out in front of that in just a touch.
Another foul ball.
Leaves everything the same. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, 2 on. Braden comes set here. Delivers. Pitch is going to be out in the dirt. Graham does a good job blocking that up. Going to keep Hole back there, out there at second base. Brings it to a full count here. With 2 on, runners will be moving. Keaton gets the pitch he wants. Delivers. Breaking pitch. Oh. Wow. Did it stay up?
I don't know.
Was it
I
up?
guess it had to.
I didn't really. Let's see. Yeah, it's a little high. That kid ain't real tall. But
He's
it's a little
not.
high.
Brings up Braden Whitlow, the center fielder here, with bases loaded and 2 outs. Foul ball straight back on the first pitch. Braden has left the stretch and went back to the windup.
Knox headed back out.
Yeah. Braden Keaton comes set here, delivers. Breaking pitch away. 1 ball, 1 strike. Take a pop up to the catcher right here.
That would work.
Breaking pitch stays out there. Like I said earlier, Ab, he's going to have to start that thing.
It's got a big sweep to it.
It's sweeping. It's breaking. If he'll start that thing at that front heel, they'll run from it, and it'll be a strike. 2 balls, 1 strike here. There it is. It's hit foul on the first base line. Brings everything back even.
I don't know if he's got 2 versions of that he
Yeah,
tries to
'cause
throw.
that ain't
or
got as
no,
much
it don't.
sweep. It's
That
more
one's
of
got
a-
a big left to right
Yeah.
movement. I don't know if it's just he
2.
gets around it more. Good pitch.
Runners will be moving again.
Yeah, 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Bases are loaded here. Make a pitch right here, Braden Keaton. Come get him. Runners are moving. Ball is going to be grounded through the 5-6 hole. Gets through. They're going to score 2 runs because everybody was moving. All right. Makes the score 5-2 after they plate 2 more. That's McDonald's up here. Still 2 out, still 2 on. Pick over to first. He's back. Keaton comes set here, delivers. Gonna be up and in on McDonald. Breaking pitch called inside, ball 2. Keaton delivers. Swung through. I think McDonald was trying to add 3 more to the score right there with that swing, guys.
I think you're right.
That ain't bad. I mean, you're 2-0, and he brings it down there and go after it.
He uncorked on it, that's for sure.
2 balls, 1 strike, 2 outs, 2 on here. Pitch is going to be down the way, make it 3-1. Keaton delivers. Pitch is going to be up. I think it tipped his.
His helmet or
Did
his
it-
bat?
I think
it hit
it-
something.
Oh, I'd be arguing. If I'm Brent, I'm arguing. That hit his bat.
Oh, we want him on base.
I would have. Yeah. So, Brent's going to come out and take a little break. We'll all right. Mosley's going to step in here as our big lefty takes the mound.
Waiting on his outfield to get back in position out there from their powwow picnic in center.
Still got the 2 outs. Bases are still loaded here. Lewis County has plated 2. There it is. Had a boy. First pitch strike. Cowton comes set here on the mound. Delivers. Breaking pitch is going to be popped up down the first baseline, out of play over there. Goes down 0-2. Q gives her a chase over there, trying to make a play. Cowton digs in out there. Say it here, delivers. There it is, popped up. That may be in no man's land, though. Can't nobody get to it. They're going to score 2 more here with the 2 outs and everybody moving on the swing. Little flare out into right field there. I mean, C&I single, scores 2 runs, makes it 7-2. Lewis County. Bean's going to step in here with 2 on. Still 2 outs. Knox delivers. That ball's popped up. It's going to get out of play over here on the third base side, just right behind the dugout. No balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. And we've had them 2 outs for a while, guys.
We have.
Knox Cowton delivers. Ball's going to be hammered in the left field. Jake Pettis blocks it, knocks it down, holds him to a single. Going to play another run. It's 5 they've played it here in the bottom of the 6th inning.
Brings up Dakota Hull.
Dakota's numbers don't match what he's got on here.
No,
it's usually number 17.
He's 29 tonight.
Yeah. So he steps in there with 2 on. Pitch is hit over towards second base, fielded by Perez, throwed over to first, be the 3rd out of the inning. Not before Lewis County plates 5 runs to make it 8-2. Summertown's got 3 more outs to see if they can't get back in this thing, guys. So we'll have to come in and swing the bat some. I don't even know where we're at in the lineup, do y'all?
9-hole hitter.
9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1, 2, 3.
Is that who I was going to hit?
That's what we're hitting right here, guys. So
Why should you bank with Employee Resources Credit Union? We offer a wealth of services, including mobile banking, video banking, bill pay, and more. We also offer loan rates that are lower than those of our competitors. Employee Resources Credit Union has been a financial pillar since 1964, providing long-time support to members of the community. Join us and become part of the ERCU commitment, not for profit, for service. Welcome to Employee Resources Credit Union, where you're more than just a number, you're family. We provide financial solutions that rise above those of traditional banks. With roots stretching back to 1964, we've served 4 generations during constant industry changes. We're known for our low fees and incredible rates. Join us and experience the credit union difference. ERCU, not for profit, for service.
All right, welcome everybody back. Keegan McCrafty's going to step in for Summertown here, try to get everything started. Takes a ball. Just need base runners right here, guys.
No, we did score 6 on them in the 6th inning over here. In
Real
the
fastball. We did.
during the season.
We did. To win that game.
Yep. Take a 2-run lead.
Yep. Ball was hit out in the center field. There goes Whitlow goes back, makes that play. Something else, guys. I mean, I don't know if y'all have noticed again tonight. There's nobody having to move left or right to catch any ball we hit.
Just got a middle school baseball update. It is tied 1-1 in the bottom of the 4th.
Be a ball away. Down. Not away. Down. Sorry. Two balls, no strikes. That one's down too, evidently. Pitch was up, just fist it over to the third baseman. He makes the play, but his second out.
Yeah, this.
Summertown down to the last out here. 2-hole hitter, Ryder Blackwood. Ryder's 0 for 1 today with a couple of walks. Fouls that one off. Make it even everything up at 1-1. Skelton releases. Breaking pitch. Popped up out in the left field. Dakota Holes tracking it down out there. He does be the third out. Lewis County will win the 10 AA District Championship here tonight. Proud of them guys. Pretty good team right there, guys. I mean, that's, you know, they've proved it all year. They've played well all year. And, you know, don't know that they don't deserve it for sure. So when they play, they're clean.
Definitely
on the
deserving.
field. They don't make a lot of arrows out there. They ain't going to give you a second chance on stuff. And they've got good pitching, and they swing the bat very well. So very well deserving right here for these guys. Will, what are we doing with the announcements? Are we doing anything? You going to broadcast that?
They can just leave our mics up here in the window.
We're just going to leave our mics up. So they will be doing the district stuff, the whatever they got going
Trophy
on.
presentations.
District trophy presentations. Of course, Summertown will finish second. Both of these teams will be moving on to Forest starting Friday. So to play the region over there. So it ain't over for these two, so they both get to move on. Still got a chance to go to the state tournament here and play, guys. So be honest with you, I just soon go over there and end up playing them in the championship game over there, and us and them go. Just leave everybody out from the other side.
Sounds good to me.
See what we can do about that.
See what we can do about it. But like I said, they'll do district MVP and district tournament MVP and pitcher of the year. They'll get all that stuff lined out here, figure out what we got going on, and get everything done. So we're just going to kind of lay our mics up in the window, let y'all listen to that. Appreciate everybody hanging out. We will be back on the air Friday at Forest for that game. Don't know the times yet, but we will be back on the air there and see if we can keep moving forward. So for Mr. Adam Kinnick, for Mr. Joe Cowton, for Timmy Kinnick, Will Pettis, our electrical extraordinaire that makes all this happen, we're signing off. This is Summertown Baseball on the X-Sports Network.
On behalf of Summertown High School, we'd like to thank everyone for coming out and attending the 2025 District 10A, 10AA baseball tournament. We would like to thank all of the teams and their fans for their sportsmanship throughout the tournament. We would like to thank X Sports for their live coverage of the event, and thanks to all those who work behind the scenes and volunteer their time, working the scoreboard, playing music, working the concession stand, gate, security, field maintenance, and more. We'll begin tonight's presentation by presenting the District 10 AA Tournament Championship and runner-up awards. Both of these teams will begin play at Forest this Friday, May 9th. Summertown will play Forest at 5 p.m. 7 o'clock, Community versus Lewis County, your District 10 AA champion. First of all, we will present the 2025 District 10 AA runner-up award to Summertown High School. Congratulations, Summertown. And now for the 2025 District 10 AA Championship Award presented to Lewis County. Now we will recognize the 2025 District 10 AA All-Season Team. From Battle Creek, Junior Mathis. From Battle Creek, Brody Swoosh. From Mount Pleasant, Hunter Holt. From Lewis County, Maddox Tanner. From Lewis County, Fletch Kelsey. From Lewis County, Bryson McDonald. From Loretto, Grayson Burleson. From Loretto, Grant Fisher. From Loretto, Lucas Laxon. From Loretto, Micah Ridgway. From Summertown, Kane Kinney. From Summertown, Ryder Blackwood. From Summertown, Aiden Perez. From Summertown, Jake Pettis. From Summertown, Quint Smith. The District 10 AA Co-Players of the Year are Summertown's Kason Blackwood and Lewis County's Braden Whitlow. District 10 AA Pitchers of the Year, Loretto's Kason Springer. Summertown's Keegan McCafferty. And Lewis County's Steele Mosley. The District 10 AA Coach of the Year from Summertown, Mr. Brent Blackwood. Now we recognize the 2025 District 10 AA All-Tournament team. From Mount Pleasant, Carson Howell. From Loretto, Dylan Thompson. From Battle Creek, Ryan Weber. From Battle Creek, Junior Mathis. From Summertown, Aiden Perez. From Summertown, Kane Kinney. From Summertown, Keegan McCafferty. From Lewis County, Steele Mosley. From Lewis County, Braden Whitlow. From Lewis County, Bryson McDonald. From Lewis County, Braylon Bean. And to conclude the award ceremony tonight, we would like to present the 2025 District 10 AA Tournament MVP to Fletch Kelsey.